SESTECH 2010 is a platform to bridge non-ICT sectors with ICT providers. It is focused in the use of ICT in businesses across industries. So today is day one of the 3-day exhibition at Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre, and Cyberview Sdn Bhd, as part of its promotional efforts, had set up the SME at Cyberjaya booth for SME companies around Cyberjaya. SME Enterprise Software Technology, or SESTECH, is ASEAN's most comprehensive conference and exhibition for SME Enterprise Software Technology and ICT solution. The 3-day exhibition at Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre KLCC brings together non-ICT sectors with ICT providers.
I'm Deep, and I'm from Soft Solvers Technologies. We are participating here at SESTECH and displaying our CRM solution. The CRM solution is actually targeted for SMEs, the small companies who haven't ever used any solution. Basically, people who are just using Excel. We say Excel is the first CRM for every company. So, anyone who is using Excel, they want to migrate up to a better system. That's where we came in, and that's the second CRM which we are offering. There are two important things. First thing is that why small companies can't afford to buy a system, because you have to buy a server, buy a software. So what we are doing is something like a Gmail kind of a model. So of course you pay a monthly fee to use the system, but you don't have to buy anything. And it is pay as you go. That means after a few months, for whatever reason, you don't want to use the system anymore, the money is not synced. You can actually just stop paying and you just don't have to, So it's quite affordable for the SMEs, which earlier was quite difficult. That's what the main differentiation is. We call it as on-demand CRM. That means you don't have to buy it, you just start using it whenever you want it. Our focus is more on the SMEs. So at that level, they are not very industry specific. Everyone wants to manage their sales, they want to manage their customer support, they want to do online email marketing. So these are very common generic features which are not really industry specific. So all those features, they can use our system to do it. So, but at later stage, if they really want something which is industry specific, we can actually customize also for their needs. But in the beginning, it's the generic CRM which can be used by all the industries. One thing which I think is a bit different from other exhibition is that this one is very much focusing on the SMEs and the IT solutions. So that way, the chances of having the visitors very much relevant to our business. We are looking for people in SME segment who wants IT solutions. We are hoping to get those kind of people. So that way we feel that this is quite good for us, that we don't have to actually spend lots of time getting the real people. Hopefully we'll get real people here. So we are here because of Cyberview. But it's not just this one. Actually, there are lots of stuff which Cyberview is helping with their tenants. Like to start with this, there are lots of free trainings available. Trainings ranging from the technical even to the business communication, and even to so we can actually have all those trainings. We have lots of exposure even to exhibition locally as well as foreign. Like last year we went to China along with Cyberview, and of course there are lots of resources within the building itself, which will help you in like the libraries, and I can have any book in the world. There's a lot actually. There's a lot what we get from Cyberview. Yeah. We hope to get good business here in these 3 days, and hopefully we'll do it.
Its objectives are to promote Malaysian IT solutions that is relevant to SMEs, as well as to create greater awareness among SMEs on the benefits of using ICT, which in turn will transform SMEs into a competitive and productive enterprise.
I'm Remco Koster, I'm from Woodwing. I'm the Managing Director. We're a Dutch company and I manage the Asia Pacific region. And we opened up our office about 4 years ago in Cyberjaya. We do editorial workflow software, which is basically to enable publishers, magazine publishers, book publishers, newspaper publishers, but also corporate publishers, to streamline their document workflow. I don't know yet, still very early to say. So I hope, yes, I think so. I wanted to be here at SESTECH to meet more Malaysian companies, because most of our customers in the Asia Pacific region are outside of Malaysia actually. So I have not spent that much time in Malaysia. Yeah, very good. I think I'm very happy with Cyberview as a management company of our office building, first of all. I think they're doing a tremendous job in terms of maintenance and support of the tenants, and I think it's a beautiful location. And also there's a lot of activities being organized by Cyberview. So I'm very happy with that, yes, definitely.
This is in line with Cyberview Sdn Bhd's efforts in providing an ideal growth environment that enables SMEs to transform themselves into world-class solutions.
My name is Yasmin and I am the Solutions Architect for Internet Syndrome Bahad. We offer e-learning services. We're specialists in this field. We work very closely with UK universities and Cambridge in particular to offer English programs, which we offer both online and also through testing face-to-face. And what we're showing here today is Summertown, which is our new English program offered online for students and graduates, and it improves the English. I think one of the things we have as our strength is that we have a very strong team that covers all aspects. We have learning platforms. We work with our own programmers to develop support systems for schools and universities and also companies where you can actually track and assess users. But we also make the content, so we actually have a holistic approach of both the delivery mechanism and also the content. So I think that's what makes us stand out as quite unique in the field. Absolutely, we've had a lot of visitors today and we've collected quite a number of lead forms, and I think just getting the exposure, being able to show our products live, running over the internet, showing how they actually work, has been a great step forward, and we have had a lot of interest and we're quite excited about all of that. So yes, thank you. I think it's very useful. Yeah. Well, absolutely. I mean, SESTECH is just one example, but we often get many a lot of support on making our posters and the marketing materials, and it's a very close contact. I'm really very impressed by the way they contact us all the time, and they ask whether there's anything that we need, and we visit them, and I think it's just been a very, very, very good exercise in support for our company that's hopefully growing and growing.
Cyberview's Numberhat had set up a special booth called SME at Cyberjaya for all SME companies that are residing in Cyberjaya. This initiative by Cyberview's Numberhat to give more exposure and promotional aids to SMEs will help boost their business opportunities and to have a business presence in Malaysia's premier multimedia hub. That is the end of day 1 of SESTECH 2010, which is also supported by SME Corp and KL Malay Chamber of Commerce. I'm Ilya for Cyberjaya TV, reporting from Kuala Lumpur Convention Center.